start by setting this stuff up. I need to clean up. My daughter is with her dad. I'm trying to do a really long live stream tonight. I don't know if you guys follow this young lady named Big Quiche. She is doing her thing. She went streaming for 48 hours. And I'm like, girl, that could never be me. First of all, I just got too much stuff going on. It's too much motion over here, baby. Yeah. But outside of that, I was like, that's a cute idea. I like the motivation. I like the fact that everybody's feeling in this season, like stepping up and doing a big one. Yeah, I'm going to be on this live drinking a lot of water because I need to flush my system out. I do. We did readings today, okay? And I was discouraged a little bit. And let me just get on this topic because this is for the playback. I hate watching people's lives. They play back and they just be waiting for people to get on. I be the one to be like, listen, I'm going to talk. Because to be honest, I just be using this to talk. Y'all already know the vibes. But, and by the way, we're going to start each room. Okay? Each room we are going to do at a time. So y'all going to be all in my house. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. But, okay, so you guys know. Well, maybe you guys don't know. I started out on YouTube back in 2018. You guys can look on the About Me part, like how long ago I started it. I was doing readings. Like this whole, like just being myself is so new to me. My parents are pastors and it's always been about outreach, ministry, yada, yada, yada. But what had happened was your girl fell into a really deep, dark depression and I became, you know, a harm to myself. And it was to the point where I was literally fighting demons, like literally. And I don't mean to say that in like a, oh my God, scary sense. But you know, like some people are seers, like they can dream and they'll have dreams about certain things. And those dreams feel spiritual, but they also feel real. Like you'll wake up, you know, because it was like real, but it was a spiritual thing. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho. I went on this journey and I wanted to find out my purpose, what I was here for, and honestly understand who God was. For real, for real. Because everybody has their definitions of who God is, but like I want to know who God was for me, right? I'll go through my understanding of like birth charts, which by the way, hold on, pause. Y'all want to know that a nice life hack. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me tell y'all a life hack. Y'all know these little glade, these joints right here. All right, mine ain't got nothing in it, okay? Clearly, I should took it out the wall a long time ago. I'm exposing myself. Pop these open, pour it in a bottle of water. You can fill it up as long as you want because it's actually like oils, essentials. Do not spray it in anybody's face. Do not spray it on your bed spreads, whatever. But spray it on your carpet. Hell yeah. You used to be smelling fresh. The room be smelling fresh. It be freshness, okay? But I would suggest to fill it all the way up with water because I don't know what the ratio would be and I don't know exactly everything that they put into it. So, you know, dilute it as much as you can. Shout out to that. I do everything on YouTube. You can watch my page. I dance on YouTube, literally. I had to mute the video. But I do card readings. I make people laugh, you know. We just do everything. I'm a mom. I have videos of me and my daughter. That's the thing that I'm trying to, and I'm learning because I feel like everybody wants to put people in like boxes, like you have to be this type of person. And it really messed me up growing up because I'm really like out the box. Some days I'm the Barbie girl. Some days I'm spiritual. Some days I'm a nigga and I want to fight, you know. But all in all, like these are all aspects of me. So I'm trying to figure out if I should do 2 different pages. But then it's like, why? That's so much work when I can just be myself. For real, for real. But right now we're cleaning up, so I'm sorry to be going in and out. I want to be cooking soon. I got to get ready. I'm going out tonight. lost my train of thought. So I had to go on this whole. Oh my God. See? The devil. I'm gonna take you guys in the closet with me. I had to go on this whole self-discovery thing, and I just am so happy and grateful that I did that, because there's a lot of people who are so one-dimensional when it comes down to what they believe. And when I tell you, first of all, my parents are pastors. My dad used to always say, you know, if you have something that you need to say, prove it to me in the Bible. So at 9 years old, I would get that Bible out, I'll crack it open, I'll be quoting scriptures to him left and right, right and left, and he don't know what hit him, because yeah, you taught your daughter how to be a savage when it comes down to the spiritual stuff. But since I did that at such a young age, and people don't know, like when you tap into spiritual stuff, like you open up things within you, because there's entities, there's being, the Bible says we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against these rulers of evil here on this earth. So you start playing around with certain stuff, you are going to expose yourself to certain stuff. All these people who are claiming pastors and all this other stuff that are not operating in the right way, and you see them going to waste and so many things and happening to their family, it's because you open up that door, and guess what? What you thought was going to be on the other side wasn't on the other side, because of all things that God hates, it's a liar. So if people don't believe what I believe, watch where I'm at in the next couple of years and see, at least it wasn't done out of spiteful. It's done because I really feel like I'm led by God to do it. But either way, again, having pastors as parents and even going through the scriptures and stuff and opening up myself at such a young age, it exposed me to being able to see things from a different perspective. And I started to learn about angels, the book of Enoch. Lord Jesus, that was a lot. And it dropped on my foot. But the book of Enoch, with all the angels and the things, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, which is all throughout the Bible. These are people that are entities or beings, spiritual beings that I got a chance to tap into and got a chance to like introduce myself to. So, I mean, I don't know, my spiritualism runs deep. And I just feel like now more than ever, there's so many people being guided to step into their truth, whether it be in relationships, whether it be, I don't want to work at this job no more. I don't want to live up to this expectation no more. I don't want to be around these people no more. I don't want to be in these relationships no more. It's because there's a quote unquote awakening happening. And in my awakening experience, it's like, girl, you have something that you need to give to the world. I wrote 4 books. Amazon, they're all about manifestation, prayers, healing people. There's no reason why I have all this stuff. And I sat there for months asking. These prayers that I wrote were the same prayers. Here's a book right here. Boom, boom, boom. That's my name. So many prayers and so much, you know. These prayers helped me get through what I needed to get through, you know, and those songs that I put in there and the scriptures and stuff that helped me. I did all that for no reason. So what I am thinking, though, is just doing 2 different channels, because I ain't gonna hold you. When people are so mean, it becomes disparaging, because you're already exposing your spirit. You're letting God use you, which whenever people see the God in you, either 2 things are going to happen. They're going to hate it and run away from you, or tease you and try to bring you down, or they're going to love it and they're going to be drawn to you. And there's going to be something within them that lights up, and hopefully they're able to feel the spirit and get passed on and do their mission, do their big one, because the world is waiting for all of us to show up. But it's very discouraging when this world is so evil and people are so selfish and nobody has compassion anymore. People come and they just want to tear you down when they see you really just trying to do stuff. So I don't know. I might do a different channel. Even when I first started here and I wasn't doing like going live. This year was the first year I even found out about live. If you ever want to start a YouTube, just go live. Like I didn't know anything about lives. And then when I first started, everybody was telling me I was a man. I'm like, okay. And that was like the ongoing thing. Then I started to wear my natural hair. Then I started to get dressed up. And it's, oh, she's so pretty. She bad. She did. It's like, people are so bipolar. It pisses me off. Makes me so mad sometimes. But either way. Can't throw these away. I don't know. These are probably old. We'll see. Hi, welcome to the live. I'm just venting to everyone right now, cleaning up. I got one room down And then I'm going to go head into the kitchen, start cleaning that up, and then I'm going to cook. I'm making some stir fry tonight. Let me tell you something. When you ask God to elevate your life, He gonna elevate all of it. Like, you gonna start noticing everything. Like, even me, the way that I upkeep my house, I've always been a clean person, but just doing it daily, being consistent, making it a part of my routine, like, I've never done that before. And it's just something now that's in me, because I just feel like a shift. Like, even cooking, like, I wasn't cooking like that. Not that I can't, because y'all about to see I'm about to bust it down and throw it up. You feel me? Yeah, it's up and it's stuck. But yeah, it's just, I'm just grateful for this opportunity. I understand a lot of people won't understand what I'm saying, and it just, you know, I'm just some stupid girl on YouTube, but I'm so grateful, because in a year, y'all are gonna see exactly what I was saying. Stay patient, stay humble. Said that's cool. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to clean, make sure. I had to cut my daughter's hair the other day. Yeah, I was so sad. Her ends, I always do the bead method with her hair, and then I wrap. Well, I don't know if people know how to do beads. When you have the bead, you slip the bead through or slip the braid through the bead, and then you have a piece of hair where you lift up, and then you wrap the hair around the rubber band and the bead, right? So, why am I in here? I need to put this here. After a while, that rubber band just starts to break off the ends. And so it's really hard to manage. And I'm blow drying her hair, and she's getting knotted up, when it's just like, this is something that's so easy. Her hair is like very manageable. We've gotten it down to that point. I'm just like, what's going on? It's the freaking beads. So we had to do herself a cute little blowout. There was no chemicals or anything involved. I just blow dried her hair, flat ironed it, trimmed her ends. And now she thinks, child, she thinks she that girl, honey. She that girl. I said, okay. Mr. Blinker, you said you understand? Thank you. I almost feel like I'm like a Twilight Zone. And I get discouraged, like, a lot. Really bad, you know, because when I first came on here, you know, let me say this. I know that God called me to not be that person to work the regular 9 to 5. I have all this stuff here. These are books, notebooks, things that I've written, things that business plans. I had an EIN. I had to cancel it this year just because yearly, annually, it costs $500 to keep upkeep on it. I just can't afford it right now. So I just canceled it. But whenever I need to reinstate it, I have all the stuff that's already set up for it. And that was because I'm serious about my business. However, I just didn't have supporters. I didn't have communities. I didn't have clients. I didn't have customers, whatever you want to say. I didn't have anything. I'm just starting from scratch. And it's hard to do that when, you know, you don't have a degree, or you don't have the accolades that everybody wants you to have, or you're not around the right people or whatever. So I don't know. I get discouraged because I know that this is a part of my purpose. And even more than that, just talking to people and just having people understand, like, there's more to life than just what we see. Maybe just go a little bit deeper, become a better person, do something greater with your time, because at the end, which everybody's talking about the end being near, and in the end, y'all, none of the stuff that y'all think matters. And I feel sorry for a lot of people. It used to be like I want to fight people and have attitudes with people, but now it's like I feel sorry for a lot of people, because y'all are missing it. And right now it's cute, it's fun, it makes you feel good. But the fact that you are missing it to the extent that you're missing it, it's just sad. It's really sad. My children have to grow up in this world. And to be honest, I want more kids, like a crazy person. Hey, I'm from Virginia, Northern VA. Originally from California. Coming out here was definitely, for sure, a shock. People are so mean. But, like, the world is mean. Yeah, I took pictures out this morning. Shout out to me. I love that from me. Hey, shout out from India. Shout out, shout out, shout out. I'm gonna stop moving you guys around. I'm just gonna put you guys here. Looking a little dusty. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. Me and my sister-in-law are chit-chatting. I just feel like it's so dark in here. And is. And is. And is. This one I use for my hands. This one I use for my pot. Just in case y'all wanted to know, because the internet be funny sometimes. Real funny style. And I don't like that. I have to wipe out these counters. It's so hot, girl. I'm about to burn my hands. I have not had to fight with this today. about to cook in a little bit. I just don't want to cook in no dirty kitchen. That's nasty. And I don't like that. I'm gonna bring y'all closer too. Alright. I'm gonna put this up and I'm about to wipe down the stove and then we're good. Why is everybody asking me if I'm looking for a sugar daddy? That's like the 5th time I heard that today. No, I am the sugar daddy. I am the sugar daddy. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do something different tonight because your girl don't ever cook. And y'all know they cut off my food stamps. I was getting 700. Now I'm only getting 300. And groceries is not it. Okay? Groceries is not it, honey boo boo. So I'm like, I have to really put on my big girl panties. And we have to be out here cooking. So we are going to have stir fry. Beef tip stir fry. I'm going to put some carrots. I'm going to chop up some onions and some peppers. And we're going to do carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. And I have this packet that I'll show y'all in a second. Let me wipe down the stove because I'm ready to eat. I have this packet from Campbell's. That's the sesame garlic. I'm going to be honest, I ain't never tasted it. I'm actually nervous. And now I'm thinking about it. I forgot my garlic. I went to go get some garlic. I like actual fresh garlic. Because, believe it or not, you can put that stuff in your tea. It's good for you. But I forgot to get it. But it's fine. I got garlic powder, I think. I might not either. We might have to just substitute that. Okay. So wipe down. I just wiped it down with the bleach, if y'all wanted to know what that was. Yeah. I also just want to take this moment just to thank God, genuinely. I'm so grateful, y'all. I was so depressed last week. And just like the turnaround that I feel, it's awesome. It is so awesome. And I'm so thankful. All right. So you got to really get into cleaning that stove, honey, because your food gonna go on it, baby. Okay. We good. I'm about to use these, so honestly, I'm not about to wipe them down. I wipe them down after I'm done eating. And I cooked earlier breakfast this morning and wiped them down, so I'm not too pressed. I did not wipe down myself, though. Y'all are, okay, y'all can call me nasty. Okay, put it over here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm about to bring y'all over here. Okay, I know it's real dark over there. I'm so sorry. Oh, how should I put y'all? I feel like my camera is giving dusty dirty. Give me a second, y'all. There we go. Hi. All right. I think I also zoomed in on myself too, which is probably what's needed. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, guys. We gotta get out our... Yeah, no. I don't want to do all that. So we will just start here. I'm going to rinse this out. I was going to use spaghetti noodles, but I think what I'm going to do instead is just do linguine noodles. That's what I picked up today at the grocery store. I'll show you guys in just a second. But then I'm kind of thinking, I'm like, I'm probably not going to like it. I should have got regular spaghetti noodles. But we're just trying stuff. It's fine. It's fine. We're just trying stuff right now, okay? I like really zoomed in. I don't know how I did that, but welcome to the vlog. All right, yeah, I got these little noodles. Stir fry. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I was gonna put this in my little rice cooker because it gets me out the way every time, but I don't feel like washing it. I used it this morning. Sometimes I cook my eggs in it when I don't feel like getting on the stove, so don't judge me. I had to survive in my college days. My college days taught me a lot. Do y'all put y'all cut them in half? Like break them? What if this is really good? Oh my god. What if I just discovered a new thing? Stir fry with linguine noodles. Whatever. Pay me. Pay me, pay me, pay me. Alright, this right here, we got the mixed vegetables. I'm about to stick it in the microwave because this is microwavable. But eventually, I'm going to put it on the stove. However, before I put it on the stove, I want to cut it up because I like my stuff, yeah. In the meantime, between time, I think it's at 4 minutes. 5.5 minutes. Okay. Direction side off. Got it. I wanted to make sure that I was doing it wrong. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We got that. Start that. Not a problem. Got a coupon, right? Nope. Just a receipt. Throw it in the trash. Do y'all save y'all bags? I used to, but it just got to be too many damn bags. This, and I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know. People say this makes it boil faster. I don't know the science behind it, so I'm not about to teach or preach. But, you know, sprinkle a little salt in the pan when you're boiling your noodles because it make it boil a little faster. I also heard instead of using plastic, especially when you have like a metal pan. Let me back up because y'all just... There we go. Especially when you have a metal pan, using a metal thing makes it hot too. I don't know. Maybe these are old wives' tales, but like I'm just going to share with you guys what I know. Okay, I'm gonna do that, kind of get that salt and water popping up in there. I'm also going to, it's what I do for my pots and pans and put stuff on there because you don't want to put it directly on the counter. That's nasty. What was I gonna get? My butter. Now let's not go crazy in the comments. I don't know what type of butter you use, but this is the cheapest one at my grocery store. Okay, we got Land O'Lakes butter canola oil. Okay, now whatever butter works for you, we're not butter prejudiced over here. Okay, we're just going to take a little bit, and this is just going to keep the noodles separated. I don't like to cook it. Lord, I'm having to have my Aretha Franklin moment, my Patti LaBelle, making my little pies. Lord Jesus, what is going on? I just read the comments. Oh, I didn't know it dropped. I like to spread it around just because the point is to make the noodles not stick. So, you know. Yeah, I'm so excited. Because, girl, when the last time you cooked? Yeah, I know earlier this year I was a fiance. And then I got my heart broke. But when we were together, I used to cook a lot. And I just told him today, I was like, you don't like my cooking? He was like, what you mean? I'm like, you don't like my cooking, boy? Say it with your chest. He's like, you always trying to start something. Nobody said anything about your cooking. But I don't feel like he liked my cooking. But he gonna try this tonight. I also, the other night, made some turkey. It's like a Cornish hen. This is a bone. Because I'm gonna try to make some greens on Sunday. I know it look a little dry. Because it's, you know, I ain't warm it up. But the juices, y'all see the juices down here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, succulent. Succulent. Okay? Okay? All right. I feel like I'm gonna give the noodles a few more minutes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my pepper. I haven't used this in so long, so I just want to make sure it is good and clean. All right, I'm getting water everywhere. Lord, I need water. I'm so dehydrated. Well, that is the truth. I ain't even about to hold you. All right. Okay. I don't know how you guys get that out. I just push it in. The peppers. I feel like I should save the seeds and maybe plant some peppers. I'm feeling like the way the economy is. I should have done stuffed peppers. That would have been cute. Look how cute. That would have been so cute. Stuffed pepper. Don't let your mind go somewhere else, guys. All right. So you guys can see. The noodles are coming out nicely. Probably going to let it do for another maybe 3 minutes. And I'm going to take out the noodles, drain the noodles, and then we'll start to cook the meat. You guys did not know, or I did not mention it, we are going to use um, beef tips. Yesterday or the other day, I had made beef tips, curry beef tips with potatoes. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I wish I had the peppers and stuff, so I was like, nope. I'm going out and I'm going to go get the peppers, but then I'm like, I don't want to do a repeat of the meal, but honestly, I might just leave a little bit left over because when I tell you that stuff was so good, I don't even use curry that much. Hey, Big Cat, thank you for sliding through as always. Just in here about to make some stir fry. Nothing too serious. I like my vegetables to be super thin, but I like to have a lot of them. And it's like coming off the spoon with your noodles, but I like them to be super thin. I know some people like chunky, like my baby daddy, he likes chunky vegetables in there. He likes onions too. I'm not an onion person, but I love tomatoes. Oh my gosh. A thinly sliced tomato on a turkey sandwich? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Get out of here. I know my neighbors are sick of me. Let's put this one, maybe one more. All right, I think that's enough peppers. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I mean, it's healthy. It's gonna make me poop. It's all good. Just a little bit. Okay, peppers. Okay, we're done. I'm serious. We're done. Okay, we're done. All right. So right now, I'm gonna put it right back in the bag. Clean up as you go, so you ain't got to worry no more. Okay. Got my peppers. Y'all see them peppers up in there? Okay, my pit. Throw it away. I was gonna just keep it and make some, yeah, but nope. We are good. All right. Probably gonna take these noodles out. I'm so scared of this onion, y'all ain't gonna hold you. Let me go ahead and put this mask on. I feel like y'all probably can't see me. So let's do this. Let's put this down. All right. The onion. I'm a little punk, so before we do this, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I am gonna put on a mask. Little trick that I learned during COVID. The only reason why I feel like a mask would be useful is to cut up onions. I haven't graduated to that point in my life yet. My mom be, I mean, when it come down to onions, she just be, I'm like, Mom, how do you, I asked her, I said, how do you not cry? She said, honestly, Ray, I've cried too many tears in my life already. I said, okay. She is so funny. Let me go rinse this off. I'm also gonna stir up my noodles. After I'm done rinsing this off, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the noodles off. They're looking nice. Nice. I don't know how you guys do this. I just twist, twist, twist until I can peel it. All right. Immediately discard. Okay. I told you guys I like a lot of it, but I like it to be thinly sliced. So we okay, that should be good. gonna look beautiful. Beautiful. The stir fry is gonna be so beautiful. Now, if you guys remembered, that's why we bleached down the tables before we cook. All right, now if you guys remember, we had I'm cheating tonight, okay? But y'all see with the mask cutting up the onions, no tears. Trying to tell you, I'm putting you onto something. All right. These packets are mainly broccoli. Mainly carrots. I think I spoke too soon, y'all. My eyes are starting to burn a little bit. Let me go rinse my hands. Okay. The rest of these are carrots. And I think with the turkey that I showed you guys earlier, I'm probably going to make a turkey noodle soup. So I'm going to keep those. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm like, let me get that onion off my hands because I'm talking a big game, but it ain't yielding nothing. All right, so I'm going to, we can keep the stem. Just cut, again, some smaller pieces because it's lo mein, it's Chinese. We don't want to have big chunks of broccoli in our food. Choking on big chunks of broccoli. Plus, I'm really excited about these noodles. So, we're gonna do this. Actually, what I'm gonna do is get the noodles out first because I don't want these two. These are already soggy. I didn't think they were gonna be this soft. So what I'm gonna do is cut these up and put these in last minute just so I can get the juices and stuff, absorb it. I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoning on them right now while they're sitting on the cutting board just to soak in a little bit. But for right now, I'm just gonna, this is a lot of cauliflower too. Oh, Harley, no broccoli. I don't want anybody coming for me. We bleach the tables before we started. This is a lot of carrots, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of them. It just gave me more carrots than anything. I'm not really a carrot eater. I think they're kind of sweet, but when they're cooked good down, like real mushy, they soak up the flavor, so that's good. I like that. But I really do not like carrots at all. But it's a stir fry. What's a stir fry without carrots? Yeah, I think that's enough. I'm sorry, I'm not really a carrot eater. Okay. Then we got all these other good vegetables in here. This is gonna be really healthy. I'm actually very proud of myself. Let me do it this way. Ladies, y'all better go out there and start cooking. All right, so this here, I will put in the pan last minute. I did get some broccoli mixed up in there, but that's okay. I'm about to take the noodles off the stove. I have my mask for the onions. We got our noodles here. They have set already. So let me do this really fast. All right, y'all. Rinsing my noodles. Here. That's what I used it for yesterday. So, and I already wiped it out before I put it in there. Do not judge me. I know y'all be so critical here on the internet. All right, now I am going to this is my beef tips. I had already opened it, so I rinsed it, did the vinegar and all that other stuff the other night. That's the reason why I have to cook it. I have to cook it. I'm gonna use this. Oh no, this was my butter one, right? Just a little bit of butter in the pan. This is a one pan type of night because who doesn't want to do that many dishes? Me, she, her. All right. This might be different for you guys, but I season my stuff before it goes in whenever I'm doing like a stir fry or something. All right. Cabinets and stuff all open. I'm gonna bring you guys to this side now. I'm about to start cooking it up. All right, my pan is getting a little too hot. Let's bring it back. So I'm gonna start with my vegetables because I like my vegetables to be really soft. So I'm gonna wait till they get a little bit soft and get the pan kind of on the peppers and onions, and then I'll go ahead and put my beef tips in it so that it can soak up the flavor of the peppers and the onions. Do not talk about me using my hands. I have rinsed them several times throughout. All right. Turn it. This is an old thing my mom taught me. I don't have even the right vinegar, but to cook your vegetable stuff faster and your meat, just to cook anything, because my mom would do it with fried chicken too. Just add a little bit of vinegar to the mix. It doesn't even really take up the flavor. It's supposed to use white vinegar, but it is what it is. Doesn't soak up the flavor, but it does make it cook faster. And we already seasoned it with salt and pepper. So right now, we are just trying to get this. It smells so good already. Okay. I'm gonna wait a second while I'm doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my other stuff away. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm not even capping y'all. I promise y'all it smells so good. But if you clean up while you go, you do not have to worry about big messes later. So that is what I'm doing right now while that sits there. I had the carrot from here. Again, I had turkey from yesterday. This right here is like a Cornish hen, but it's like a miniature turkey. I have the bone in there because I'm going to make some greens on Sunday. But I might pull this apart and make some turkey noodle soup. So with the carrots that I did not use in here because I'm not a carrot person, I can put it in the soup. But again, we're going to clean up as we go. Throwing this away. I know y'all hear that sizzle. That means we are on the way. Just going to mix it up a little bit. We can turn it down. Okay. I'm going to still keep this over here on one side because now, again, I've already rinsed the meat and did everything with the meat already. Dipped it in vinegar. I will probably rinse it one more time just because I do not like the blood. It makes me feel sick. Okay. And now I will add this. This is just beef tips. I had left over the other night. I had beef tips and potato. Curry beef tips with potatoes. It was so good. But I didn't have any peppers, no nothing. So today I'm like, nope, I'm going to go back and do what I need to do with these beef tips. Okay. That is that. Again, we're going to clean up as we go. Rinse this off. Anytime you're dealing with blood, you definitely want to wash your hands. So I'm going to put this up and then wash my hands. All right. Now to go and season our meat, we're just going to do a little bit of pepper. I'm going to do a little bit of seasoned salt. A little paprika. Just a little. And a little chili powder. Just a little bit. Now, again, we are making a stir fry. Just want to let this kind of brown. And once I see it getting a little bit more brown, then I'm going to start mixing the vegetables. I like my vegetables, again, really soggy. So that is the reason why they are sitting here. I'm going to turn up the heat just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to let that sit. All right, let me finish things up because I'm going to want to eat after this. I'm so proud of myself. Because your girl can throw down in the kitchen, but she just don't be doing it. Okay, getting to the level of brown that I want, so I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit more. Now I'm going to mix this in. Again, we seasoned the peppers already on here, so the peppers and the onions are seasoned as well. Once I see that it's browning, and it's brown, we're going to go ahead and add the other vegetables because those are already mushy. I don't want it to be too mushy. Just let that sizzle for a little bit. Have y'all tried this? I don't know. It's something about elderberry that just doesn't sit right in my spirit. It's disgusting. But this pomegranate elderberry tea, it's nasty when it's not warm. I mean, when it's not ice cold. But it kind of hit when it's cold. Kind of tastes like Kool-Aid. I said, okay, come on, elderberry. Because y'all know it's that season. All right. We are getting, I don't know if y'all can see that. Trying not to get y'all steamed up in there. But we are getting to the brownness that we need to get to. So now I'm going to take, ooh, my glasses. Now I'm going to put this over here. The other ones that we warmed up in the package that we cheated. Okay, because I'm not about to cut up all this, okay? But we're just going to go ahead and put it in there. Again, I don't want it to be too mushy. And yes, I realize it's more vegetables than meat. We're trying to be healthy, get our protein intake. But yeah, and also I did season these as well. So we're just going to let this sit for a little bit. Alright, I want it all over the pan. It's not heating up like I need it to. I need it to be hot, child. Okay. So this is the sauce that we're using. Sesame garlic. It is a Campbell's soup. I've never tried it before. Never tried it before. That's the end of the statement. So, let me make sure. Yep, it's within date. Go ahead and shake it up. What if I open this and this is full? It says October 31st. It smells good. It tastes good, but it's not like a powerful flavor. So, of course, y'all know we're going to have to soup it up. We're going to have to do our big one on this one. I would add water to it, but, like, just to get the rest out of it. But one, it ain't worth it, and two, it's already watered down. And really, this was a big pack for just only this much sauce. I'm mad about that. Okay. So we're going to mix this up. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, but it's fine. We're going to make it work. We're going to mix this up. Everybody has a preference, y'all. I like my noodles and stuff. My vegetables to be soggy. I don't like them to be crunchy. I like everything to go together. So I know some of y'all like, maybe not your thing. But this sauce really ain't hitting for me. Like, it ain't doing what it need to do. So what I'm going to do, let me see. No, I ain't about to lick this metal spoon and burn my mouth. I mean, what it need though? Okay, for sure this oyster sauce. Turn it down a little bit. That should be enough. The oyster sauce. Okay. Yes. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Okay. Yeah. Feeling something in my bones. Speak to me correctly. Speak to me correctly. Okay. To me, this is turning out to be something I should put it over rice. I didn't buy rice, so we're just going to have to do noodles tonight. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. For sure, a little bit of my soy sauce. I don't even know if I have soy sauce, so never mind. Oh, yes, I do. Because I want that authentic taste. I'm going to turn this down. I want that authentic taste. Let's go ahead and sodium free. And then I'm going to add a little bit of honey. And then we're done because it's giving what it needs to give. Boom, boom. When I tell y'all it tasted like water, like, I mean, it had like a hint of something. It's almost like how you can smell somebody. It's like, oh, like they smell like they would smell good, you know, but it's like, That's what it is. Like, it tastes like it would have tasted good. Do that. And then the soy sauce, low sodium, but take a little edge off. We're going to add a little bit of honey. Just a little bit. Okay. That's it. We done. Y'all ready? Taste it. Let me taste it with the vegetable. That's hot. That's so good. Oh my God. I'm gonna do a little bit more soy sauce. Just a little bit more. I'm trying to go authentic Chinese tonight, okay? This is gonna be the one right here. What? Yeah. Call your mammy, call your brother, call your sister. Let them know it went down. All right, I'm gonna add the noodles. I'm kind of scared because I feel like, wait a minute, let me rinse again. They got stuck. Got a little stiff. My hands are clean, y'all. Don't come for me. Okay, sorry guys. I'll come back and wipe it. I just said I'll do that, but I hate mess. And it makes it easier when you clean up when you go. Okay. Coming. He's like double parked. Okay. I'm so excited to eat. Here is the finished product. I gotta clean up and stuff too, but I'm so hungry. So we are gonna watch some TV a little bit, and then after I eat, we gotta get ready because I'm going out tonight. I can't play music, but we'll try to play TV shows. In the background, I had this on because I was cutting up onions. Ooh, dear the five best food we're about to eat. Let it be next to by Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited. I have so many YouTube accounts. Me and my daughter